Hi everyone, so today I'm looking at the complete box set series 1 to 4 of the original Open All Hours series starring Ronnie Barker and David Jason, the much loved corner shop comedy. You may recognise this style of slipcover first of all from some of my other videos. That's because this was produced exclusively, this particular release was produced exclusively by HMV, so this particular cover and the styling of the cases, the colour schemes, etc., this was all exclusive to HMV. We get 2 disc cases, each containing 2 discs, 2 series each. So I'll remove the slipcover and you can see the first case. Exactly the same cover picture as the slipcase. This I'll just show you the back of the slipcase actually, because it's got some nice photos. You can see there's Linda Barron, who plays Nurse Gladys Emanuel, of course. David Jason Granville, who's in the new series, now starring in the lead role, of course, now unfortunately that Ronnie Barker has passed. So I'll just stand the slipcover up before I show you the cases, so you can have a proper look at the photos on the back there. I've got a new stand which makes it much easier to display stuff for you, so just bear with me a moment. Yeah, I like the way that they blended both black and white and colour on this presentation set. It's very well done, so they can see more clearly David Jason, Ronnie Barker there as Arkwright Granville. And there's Linda Barron, as I say, as Nurse Gladys Emanuel. Interestingly, you do get the pilot episode included on the first disc. Nurse Gladys is not played by Linda Barron in that though, it's by an Irish actress. I will have to rewatch and try and find out what her name was, because I haven't seen her in anything else and the name escapes me. So there's some similar shots at the bottom there. You've got all your disc stats, the feature run times, 13 hours 17 minutes, and the soundtrack is in mono, and the aspect ratio is 4.3, it's PG. So that's the full look at the slipcover. You briefly saw the first case. This is for series 1 and 2. So 2 discs, and on the back gives you a brief outline of each series. Doesn't give you episode guides, which would be quite useful. The same photos, same layout, this time in black and white. It does say there, like I said, you get the pirate episode as an extra on series 1, as well as a writer profile. That's the only extras included on the set, but you're mostly buying it, to be fair, you're mostly buying it for the comedy. So I'll just give you a quick look at the discs. And the discs, interestingly, are the same prints and the same photos that were released in the original release of this set. So it's the same photo and the same type. Well, they are different photos to be fair, but you get the same typeface. And it's pretty much the same disc layout for the second case as well. The only difference, well, there's no difference on photos at all. As you can see there, it's exactly the same, the only difference being series 3 and 4. So the discs are the same inside. I'll just give you a few thoughts about the programme and what I liked about it myself. It's a beautifully written show by Roy Clark, produced and directed by Sidney Lotterby. Roy Clark, of course, the same writer who brought us Last of the Summer Wine. So it's got similar northern humour. There's some innuendo, but it is a very family-friendly show, so you don't have to worry too much about anything upsetting the kids or anyone finding anything offensive. Ronnie Barker and David Jason, they just work so well together between the two of them. And the supporting cast, not only Linda Barrett as Nurse Gladys, you've got Stephanie Cole as the fearsome Black Widow, Mrs. Featherstone. You've got the Milk Lady, who Granville has a bit of a crush on, played by Barbara Finn. Mavis, who has trouble making any kind of decision whatsoever. And there's just so many others. It's just, as I say, brilliantly funny, timing and everything, and it is definitely regarded as a classic. But then again, most stuff that Ronnie and David are involved in generally are classics. So it's definitely recommending that series, and the DVD set, definitely if you want a good few hours laughs at a good classic. On the presentation side, I would probably knock off a star for there not being an episode guide, which would be quite useful. And it would be nice, like they did on the Porridge DVD, if at the time they could have included an interview with Ronnie before he passed. But they could have easily got Sir David Jason to record an interview and look back at the original series. That would have been nice. But that's just a small nitpick. Overall, I give the presentation DVD set 4 out of 5. And the comedy itself, pure perfection, 5 out of 5, excellent. Definitely recommend. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please leave the video a like. And I love reading your comments as always. If you're a particular fan of this or any other Ronnie Barker comedies, then please tell me about it below. I love also receiving requests for DVDs and Blu-rays to look at in my videos. I've already got some requests which I will be putting videos together for soon. If you've got any other ideas for DVDs, TV shows or movies that you'd like me to have a look at, let me know in the comments as well. Thank you very much for watching today. Take care and I'll see you soon, guys.